Michigan on the road at Oklahoma. Cannot wait for this one. Sharon Moore goes to play his former team, by the way. This is where he played at Oklahoma. He played for Bob Stoops. And now he's going to take this Michigan team that needs a bounce back. They need a bounce back year desperately. Defense was fine last year. Offense was not. They need to figure out the quarterback position. They spent a lot of money. They did a lot of work in the recruiting process and got Bryce Underwood, one of the most attractive and sought-after recruits that we've seen in a long time, and they landed him. And so this might be, kind of the first major start that we see from Bryce Underwood under Sharon Moore. Sharon will still be there. Remember, the self-imposed suspension's not going to go into effect until after this game. So he's going to coach in this game in week 2. But also on the opposite side, let's face it, Oklahoma needs this for a bounce back. Granted, they played a horrifically difficult schedule last year, but Brent Venables also needs a bounce back. He needs to gain a foothold as the head coach for OU. Everybody was excited when he came in, okay? They all felt the sting when Lincoln Riley rode off into the sunset, literally to the West Coast and USC, and they brought back Brent Venables, who won a national championship as a coordinator at OU, was an Oklahoma guy, and everyone felt good about it, but now they need something to feel good about on the field. So both of these programs are in desperate need of a bounce game, and this could provide that for either program. I would just say John Mateer coming in with Ben Arbuckle, the offensive coordinator, I'm expecting Oklahoma to take a real good step and a nice step offensively. What might be difficult is that they're going to have to face a defense that is going to be outstanding. Wink Martindale figured it out late last year in terms of being a coordinator at the college level. They're going to get Rod Moore back at safety, and all those players that were on the field in the bowl game stopping Alabama, even with Jalen Milroe, are going to be back. They also got the transfer tackle from Clemson. Michigan's going to be incredible on defense. And so John Mateer and that offense for OU, they're going to have quite a test early. So is Bryce Underwood. Again, winner of that game gets a major bounce forward and now all of a sudden establishes really the depth of that conference